Hey, vinyl community. Barry Winslow here, logging on. I'm sure as you guys can tell right off the bat, a little different setup here. New place. Got all my albums in one spot now. Custom shelf. New town, new job, but same old vinyl community, and you can't beat that. So good to be back on. I missed you guys dearly. Been crazy. Been working. The job is keeping me very busy. This is getting to the end of week one now at the job. Had to move in to my place here. I'm in a new two-bedroom house, and very excited. Very excited. Lots of great changes here for me, and kind of growing up and moving on in life here. So adjusting to the professional world, you could say. Just a little quick, I guess, run through here. Got the vinyl shelf. This is a custom-made shelf that I actually made with my dad down in my dad's wood shop back home. For graduation, for a gift, graduation gift, I told him, what would be really great, instead of getting a ton of money and a ton of cash, and other gifts of the like, I thought, what would be really special is a custom-built record shelf for my dad. So I made sure to help him out in that. But I guess you could call this a custom-made 2x3. Really happy with the amount that it holds. It holds about 600 of my albums. So very happy. Playing in the background right here, Foghat, self-titled debut, just called Foghat. Picked that up at a resale store up in Marquette before I took off, and sounds great. Found it next to some Perry Como and some other classical mixes, and dug it out. It was just getting dusty with some unwanted neighbors, so I picked it out there, and I'm giving it a loving home here in my collection. So Foghat, self-titled debut, jamming in the background. So yeah, I'm on here to do a little bit of VCLT, a little move-in gift, I guess you could say. Maggie, 1204 Willow. I was just on here and something went wrong with my connection, so I actually cut open the box and did a live opening, but then my camera went down. So the box is open, but I'm going to do it in front of everyone so that they can see. So really cool here. I want to show you everyone first. Fragile, the tape here. It says phonograph LPs or CDs, fragile. Keep out of heat and direct sunlight. Acoustic sounds incorporated. So like custom tape for the box here. So that's kind of cool. But I snipped into it, and here we go. A little housewarming gift, she said, from Maggie. I've been talking to her. And if you don't know 1204 Willow, I'm sure everyone does, but if not, Maggie, 1204 Willow. Subscribe, comment. You are an awesome addition and just a sweetheart here in the vinyl community. So here we go. Right off the bat, here's a note. I'm going to read this off camera. The first thing here that I open up the wrap. This is the album we talked about. Yeah, Wishbone Ashes, New Vocals. I did a little bit of research on this. This is a fully instrumental album. There's no vocals. And if you say that kind of fast enough, no vocals, new vocals, little play on words there perhaps. Interesting. This is from 1988. I've never heard any of these songs, and I've never heard this album. So very cool to have this in my collection. Thank you so much, Maggie. Oh wow, and look at this. She's gone through and removed. It feels, yeah, there's more albums than just the one we talked about. Maggie, you're such a sweetheart. It looks like she's taken all of the albums out of the sleeves and put them into an actual Blake sleeve. Which, speaking of Blake sleeves, this is the first in my collection. I don't have any Blake sleeves. In fact, a lot of my albums aren't sleeved at all. So when I get a few more paychecks rolling in, I'll be sure to hop on and order a whole bunch of sets of Blake sleeves. I'd like to custom Blake all of my albums. I think that's a necessity here in the vinyl community. You better start Blake sleeving all your stuff. So the albums that are in this package are actually all in this Blake sleeve. So, oh man, a much better copy of Wishbone Ash's debut, self-titled Wishbone Ash. Man, Maggie, this is an awesome copy and of a very hard to find album. I'm impressed that you found this album, let alone in this good of condition, as you can see. I mean, a little bit of ring wear, but this isn't very good condition, especially for this album. Wow! Ah! Thank you so much, Maggie. Wow! Thank you. Oh, look at this. The Uriah Heep Wonderworld. I love Uriah Heep. I've got quite a few of their albums. And I think I had mentioned this on, we kind of did a PM and we had a little bit of message, some messaging between the two of us. And I think I mentioned this. I actually have never heard this album, but I've heard really good things, good reviews about it. A little bit more polished sound, I think, from what their earlier stuff sounds. Very exciting to hear it. So thank you so much, Maggie. Very kind of you, and a little move-in present. Very, very kind of you. I'm excited to spin those. So, yeah, basically I've got speakers surrounding this room, and I'll be sure to hop on and do a little room tour. And then I got just a few recent finds. I haven't been able to do a whole lot of digging just because of the move, graduating, and working at my new job. I'm about a mile north of downtown Alpena. Alpena, Michigan now is where I'm at. And got my own little place here, and very excited to start a whole new journey. So, Maggie, thank you so much for these wonderful albums. They are going to have a very, very loving home with some friendly company here in my collection. So, gosh, I missed you guys. I've been on here and there, and I've gone through my feed of recent uploads, and there are just so many people that have hopped on and made new videos that I need to catch up on and comment and subscribe. There's so many people that have actually come through now and subscribed to my channel who I need to resub, because really anyone who subs me, I try to sub them back as soon as possible. I think that's what the vinyl community is all about, is just spreading love and being able to communicate with people who love vinyl. But this is Barry Winslow signing on, and in my new place here, I'll be sure to hop on and do a little room tour here for you guys, and then I'm gonna show a few recent finds. Like I mentioned, I just got a few. So, Maggie, once again, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that, and wow, stoked about all these, and I'm really glad too that you put those in a Blake sleeve. I'll have to remember that for packaging when I send out some VCLT to some other members. So very cool, and I'm happy that this guy's got a Blake sleeve now. So wow, thank you so much, Maggie. And be sure, I'm sure it's running around there. I don't know if you guys have made uploads or not. Like I said, it's been a while, but my 100 subs contest is still going on. Create your own supergroup. It's kind of a cool thing where you can go on and show some albums of some players and some people that you would like to put in your own band, your own supergroup. The deadline is the 1st of the month, and that gives you about another week or so to come up with something cool. I'd love to see your responses. So once again, vinyl community, I love you guys. Cheers, take care, and I'll talk to you guys soon, okay?